back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the first quarter in 2024, the job market overview, what's happened, what's going to happen, how that will impact you as a recruiter. So let's dive into it. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Preston. Started my career at a nationwide US staffing firm, worked my way up to become one of the top producers. I then started my own agency in 2015, built about $500,000 on my own desk, led to multiple seven figures worth of placements to date. So in today's video, we will be analyzing the Q1 2024 job market. The purpose of this video, again, is to review the sources used for this analysis and how it has impacted recruiters and job seekers. Let's go over March 2024 job market. So as you can see here, in terms of monthly job creations in the US, March 2024 came out to roughly around 303,000, right? As you can see from this graph, non-farm payrolls grew by 303,000 jobs in March, exceeding the estimated rise of 200,000. This has been pretty even, as you can see, from January 2024 to January 2023, but you can see even the year before that how the number of job creations were a little bit higher and we're kind of plateauing, but there's no clear uptrend or downtrend yet. Now, what else can we see from this? So unemployment rate came out to 3.8%, the labor participation rate 62.7%, and wage growth 4.1%. So what does that mean? The unemployment rate dropped to 33.8% as anticipated, which is obviously a great sign. Labor participation rate increased, showing positive momentum in labor force engagement, and the average hourly earnings increased by 0.3% for the first month and 4.1% from a year ago, aligning with Wall Street estimates. This indicates a steady wage growth in the economy. Unemployment trends. So when it comes to unemployment trends, the overall unemployment rate dipped slightly to 3.8% in March. However, African American unemployment increased from 5.6% to 6.4% in March. Employee sentiment, as measured by ADP's Employee Motivation and Commitment Index, was high, indicating a strong commitment to jobs. What are some of the factors impacting job market? Well, the economic growth is expected to slow down in 2024, leading firms to reduce hiring to maintain profitability. Slowing GDP growth may result in a resumption of the labor market slowdown from mid-2021 through early 2025. Firms may reduce labor usage, leading to slower total job gains and potential job cuts. We're already seeing a lot of layoffs happening. Could this continue? And again, how will this impact recruiters? In terms of industry-specific job gains, you can see from here that industries such as healthcare, government, leisure, hospitality, and construction were the primary drivers of job growth. Did you just start your own recruitment agency and are struggling getting your own clients? Are you thinking about starting your own agency but afraid to make the jump? Do you have your own clients but you're struggling to find the perfect candidates fast? Do you have a full-time job and want to do recruitment part-time to make more money on the side and have no idea how to? If you answered yes to any of these questions, please consider joining our private community. It is a trust-based community where recruiters around the world can support, collaborate, and work together on placements all around the year consistently. In this community, you will directly have access to the real open jobs of my team and of our members, and you will also have the chance to access trainings, events, giveaways, and much, much more. If you are part of this community, I communicate and work with you as if you were on my own team, and I'll do whatever I can to do a placement together with your client or candidate. So if you're struggling to get your own clients or candidates and you want a way you can make sure you can be busy all year round by having access to many more open roles, then this is something you need to look into. This is open to people around the world and is open for recruiters in every industry and experience levels, as we will always have a good number of variety of open jobs across sectors, markets, and industries. I'm really happy to say that within the first 30 days, we have already have a new member with minimal recruiting experience do his first placement that had a total fee of almost 30,000 US dollars, and we are working hard to do many, many more this year. If you are interested and excited, there are only a limited number of spots open, so make sure you sign up quick at patreon.com/recruiterpreston. If you have any questions, please reach out to me on LinkedIn, Instagram, or Discord. We can set up a time to chat. See you on the other side. Now, what can we see from here? In terms of industry-specific job gains, you can see from here that industries such as healthcare, government, leisure, hospitality, and construction were the primary drivers of job growth. The leisure and hospitality sector reached pre-pandemic levels, making a significant milestone in the pandemic recovery. Construction and real estate experienced recent acceleration, but may also see downturn to housing market conditions. Lastly, retail, transportation, and other services are showing mixed trends, with some rebounding and others stagnating. In terms of the retail industry, retail sales are forecasted to increase between 2.5% and 3.5% in 2024, returning to pre-pandemic levels. Job vacancies in retail are lower compared to previous years, suggesting a cooling labor market trend. Quit rates in retail are coming down, indicating a shift in employee behavior, and Glassdoor analysis and Indeed reviews show varying perspectives between retail associates and managers, with managers facing higher levels of burnout and challenges. Also consider seasonal hiring trends. Retail jobs are taking longer to fill compared to pre-pandemic levels, highlighting the importance of early planning for seasonal hiring. And candidates typically start looking for seasonal jobs around September, so planning by July or August is recommended to stay ahead. In terms of April 2024 job market, you can see that U.S. economy added 175,000 jobs, really falling short of the 240,000 estimates from economists, falling even shorter than the previous month of 303,000 in March. What could this mean? In April, again, in the past month, the unemployment rate actually rose to 3.9%, tying to the highest level since January 2022, and the report's lower than expected job growth and higher unemployment rate just a potential slowdown in the labor market. Wage gains have cooled but are still outpacing inflation, providing greater purchasing power for workers. In terms of the industry-specific trends, we can see that healthcare continues to lead in job gains, while manufacturing faces talent shortages due to retirements. What are some of the possible reasons for job growth? Well, in healthcare, the industry has a ton of different and variety range of occupations. Demand for healthcare services continue to grow due to factors like aging populations and advancement in medical technology. Healthcare and social assistance sectors sustain demand for their services, leading to consistent job growth. Lastly, temporary help employment in the staffing sector fell, indicating potential shifts again in the labor market dynamics. So what are some challenges that we can kind of see for new grads today? Well, number one, salary expectations versus reality. The new graduates often have high salary expectations, but may face a disconnect between their hopes and actual starting salaries. Average starting salaries for recent grads are around $62,000 per year, with some employers scaling back hiring plans. Finding work-life balance. Graduates entering the job markets prioritize work-life balance, flexible hours, and mental health support. Many prefer hybrid work schedules and are reluctant to apply to companies with strict in-office mandates. Cost of living impact. Well, the affordability of cities and cost of living greatly influence the financial situation of new graduates. New York City has high new grads hiring rates, but it's also one of the least affordable cities due to its high cost of living. Cities like Austin, Texas offer better affordability, with salaries stretching further due to lower living costs. Competitive job market. Job seekers, especially those with a bachelor's degree or higher, perceive the job market as highly competitive. Younger workers and those in the tech industry felt the most competition for jobs in general. So what are some outlooks that we can expect or hope? Well, the job market outlook for 2024 and beyond suggests a temporary slowdown in job growth based on economic key points that we just reviewed, followed by a resumption of labor market recovery. Optimism remains regarding labor force participants' gains, with job availability and wage growth drawing marginal participants. Despite challenges though, certain sectors like healthcare and tech are expected to drive staffing demand. Addressing candidate preferences will be important for recruitment agencies to remain competitive. Well, I want to give it back to you. So do you believe the job market slowdown predicted for 2024 will have a long-term impact on employment rates and wage growth? What do you think if you're a solo recruiter or you run or you work in a recruitment agency? We'd love to hear your thoughts. If you like these market update videos, want to see more like it, feel free to give us a like, subscribe, click that bell. Really appreciate it again, and we'll see you on the next one.